Let me say something uncomfortable. Overthinking is not harmless. Overthinking is slowly destroying your nervous system. And that's exactly why your manifestations aren't working. Not because you're thinking wrong or not because you're not positive enough, but because a dysregulated nervous system cannot create a new reality. Hi, I'm Priya Saini, founder of MetaSuperhuman. I'm a mother who lost herself and is now consciously reinventing herself and creating a meta super version of herself. I'm not here pretending that I have it all figured out. I'm here because I lost myself and questioned everything around me after giving birth, overthought everything, and slowly learned how to rebuild a stronger, calmer, more self trusting version of myself, which I was before I gave birth, a meta version of me. Because somehow a mother loses herself in the process of creating another life. And if you're someone who overthinks every decision, feels mentally exhausted, knows what to do, but still feels stuck, then this video is for you. Stay till the end. To understand overthinking, we need to go back way before self-help books, manifestation trends, or productivity hacks came in. Thousands of years ago, human brain had just one job, which was survival. No overthinking about careers, no anxiety about purpose, no endless mental loops, just survival. Just, is this safe? Is this dangerous? Now, here's the problem. Your brain hasn't evolved as fast as your life has. The same brain that helped humans survive predators is now trying to protect you from uncertainty, failures, judgment, the unknown. So when you overthink, your brain believes it's helping you actually. But in reality, it's keeping you trapped in the survival mode. Albert Einstein once said, we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. But here's what's rarely talked about. Einstein didn't create his breakthrough by overanalyzing. He allowed his mind to slow down, wander, and imagine. Isaac Newton wasn't stressed when he discovered gravity. He was resting. This tells us something really powerful. Breakthroughs don't come from overthinking. They come from a calm nervous system. Your best ideas never come when you're anxious. They come when you feel safe. Most people think that overthinking is a mindset problem. It's not. It's a nervous system problem. When your nervous system is dysregulated, your body is stuck in flight, fight, and freeze mode. And overthinking is the mental expression of that state. Dr. Joe Dispenza explains this clearly. When you keep thinking and feeling the same way, you keep creating the same life. So, if you're overthinking daily, you're not just repeating thoughts, you're repeating emotional patterns. And manifestation responds to emotions, not words. Let's be honest, you can say affirmations all day, you can visualize all what you want, but if your nervous system feels unsafe, your body is saying, I don't trust life. Overthinking keeps the cortisol high. High cortisol tells the brain danger. And a body in danger cannot create abundance, clarity, or alignment. Manifestation is not magic, it's biology plus energy. Calm body manifests faster than a desperate mind. This part changed my life. Overthinking doesn't increase because you're weak. It increases because you haven't taken action. Brain hates open loops. When you don't decide, when you don't act, when you wait, your brain assumes something is wrong. So it thinks more. This is why overthinking explodes when you delay a decision, you avoid a conversation. You know what to do, but you don't do it. Inaction is a fuel for anxiety. I lived this when I was preparing for my IIT exam and thinking about changing my career. I overthought everything. What if I fail? What if I regret leaving my job? What if, I make the wrong decision? And I was a bright student, like the brightest in the college. Because I didn't decide, I stayed stuck. And here's what I realized later. Overthinking was not the problem. Avoiding a decision was. And how many times, we are stuck in a negative situation, and as soon as that negative situation happens, we are free because now we're just clear. My mind has clarity. And the moment I decided, even without a certainty in my mind, My mind became quiet. I decided that I would prepare for IIT exam. I would go for my design entrance exam. And that's how I became an industrial designer. Clarity didn't come from thinking. It came from commitment and decision. It might be hard to hear, but it's powerful. Overthinking often means I don't trust myself to handle the outcome. When you trust yourself, you don't need to control everything. Self-trust is built by taking small actions, finishing what you start, keeping promises to yourself. Every completed action calms your nervous system down. It might be as small as making your bed in the morning. Every avoided decision strengthens overthinking. Let's make this practical. Step 1, regulate the body first. Deep breathing, cold water, grounding through senses. Calm the body, mind follows. Step 2, make a decision. Not the perfect one, but just the next right step. Action breaks a loop of overthinking. Step 3, shift from control to presence. You don't control the future, you control now. Presence is safe. Step 4, and my favorite one, practice gratitude daily. Gratitude tells the nervous system, I am safe. And safety is where manifestation begins. You're not broken, you're a human. Overthinking is not your personality, it's a survival response that stays too long. As a child, we were not overthinkers. We were in the moment. I see my toddler right now. He is in so much in the now. Forget about overthinking. And that's how each one of us were. You need to think more. You need to feel safe enough to act. And that's how you become a meta superhuman version of yourself. If this resonated with you, then comment save below and follow this channel for science-backed manifestation and mental wellness and my journey of becoming a meta superhuman version of myself. This is Priya Saini signing off. See you next time.